go down to Jerome's. So the crooked Chicago Bears are trying to build this city on rock and roll. They're trying to get back to good, and they lured Ben Johnson away from the Lions, and hopefully they're going to take back the North and never give it back. I'll never get sick of this. It's going to be great. But Ben Johnson, of course, during his time in Detroit, he got very good at hiding the deficiencies of his quarterback by having an amazing run game. Sonic and Knuckles, that whole thing, but also having one of the best offensive lines in the game. Now, the Bears need a little help. Outside Darnell Wright, I mean, there's not really much there. But they made some big-time moves, reuniting Jonah Jackson with Ben Johnson again, trading for him, and paying his $17.5 million salary this year. Okay. And then they traded for Jumpin' Joe Thuney, former All-Pros, multi-time Super Bowl champion. It's great. I mean, he is going to be 33. He is in a contract year. You're probably going to have to pay him a significant amount of money. So, hey, what if I told you? What if I told you, hey, Bears, I'm literally just trying to help you out. Help me help you. Because I have no beef with the crooked Chicago Bears. I think Chicago is a fantastic city to visit. It's good times, man. Lou Malnati's, all that stuff. But we need to get... So, actually, I don't even care if you take back the North. You know, the Vikings will be fine. We'll just go one and done the wild card. But as long as the Lions and the Packers don't win the division, I honestly don't care. So, help me help you. You're trading for all these offensive linemen. May I suggest one more? You need help at the pivot. Enter one Garrett Jerome Bradbury. The pride of NC State. Go Wolfpack. The Grim Reacher. He's your missing piece. And also, he's in a contract year, $4.9 million base salary. But frankly, you're going to want to extend him long term. You want to give him $14, $15 million per year. You're going to want to give him Drew Dahlman money. And he is the man at the pivot, and he will set your offensive line up a long time. You'll be good to go, right? So just imagine the draft. So at 10, you take like Josh Connerly of Oregon, and then you have Joe Thuney. Then you got Bradbury, you got Jonah Jackson, Darnell Wright. Woo! That is one of the best offensive lines in the game. Headlined by Garrett Bradbury, right? Also, I don't know, looks good to bandana. There you go. Plus, every single offseason he's been in the league, he's bulked up. He's added size and hasn't lost an ounce of speed. All of that stuff. Movement skills for days. Now, you have to protect your investment. You have to protect Caleb Williams. Do everything you can. Also, Ben Johnson obviously wants to run the ball. Garrett Bradbury's the man. All right, so Garrett Bradbury is 29 years young, a former first-round pick coming out of the NC State. 92 games started in the National Football League. That's veteran experience you cannot buy. Actually, well, you can buy for a couple draft picks, but we'll get to that. Elite movement skills, a 70.5 PFF run blocking grade in 2025, which is good. Extensive experience in the NFC North. Ben Johnson has seen his game up close and personal. The Bears know him and love him. So if it's got to be all four to win the war, we have to make a deal tonight. So what would the Vikings want for Garrett Bradbury? Now, it's not going to come cheap. I mean, we are literally giving you a starting center in division. It's going to be tough. And also, he is currently on the right side of 30 as well. So we're not asking for much because, again, we're trying to help you take back the North, right? As long as the Lions and the Packers don't win. All right, so 5th round pick this year, you have number 149, and then a 2026 7th round pick. And Garrett Bradbury, starting caliber center, great run blocker, great leader, great movement skills, is yours. That's it. A 5th and a 2026 7th. So then you can truly build an FU offensive line because you already got Jackson, you already got Thuney, and now Bradbury is the missing piece for your interior offensive line trifecta. You're not going to get Drew Dahlman. You're not going to get Jared Wilson in the draft. You're not going to do anything. So this is the best course of action. And again, probably going to get in trouble with my manager for offering this, but again, I'm trying to help you. Like, this is at cost. This is basically at cost. So let's make that deal. Make that deal. Hey, Ryan Poles. Hey, take back the North. Hey, Ben Johnson. You got your pivot man. You got your version of Frank Ragnow, the pride of Chanhassen. Go out and get it, man. Just go out and get it. But your thoughts are thoughts. Bears need need to trade for Viking starting center. 92 games started in the National Football League. Garrett Bradbury, let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. Ain't even that much. There you go. You guys know what to do. Skull production value.